Hello, planet Earth. This is Tim Woodruff from Dow Technologies. I am here with
Ron Scarfpin with Dow Technologies. How are you?
Ron. Is that short for something?
Yeah, it's short for Ron.
Okay, making sure I got it. ROHN, is that correct?
We'll run with that, but I
Perfect.
usually prefer to throw off the H. The H is silent.
All right, Rahan. We are here today with the Red Atom 4K HDBaseT extender balun.
So the Red EXT 4K HDBaseT is the item we're going to talk about today. And this is a HDMI over Ethernet extender from Red Atom. If you're not familiar with the Red Atom brand, I like to refer to Red Atom as quality meets value. Our Red Atom products are either priced better than my competitors' products at a comparable quality, or priced in line with my competitors' products at a superior quality. So it's definitely a brand I encourage you to check out across the board. But this particular item today we're going to chat about because it's an item we use in the field very routinely. This is an item I kind of think is a van-worthy item. It's one of those that should sit on the shelf of every van you have on the road and have at least one of these on in each van.
And they are available today at dowtechnologies.com.
So Tim, you want the honors or do you want me
Sure.
the honors?
I'll go through one by one. It's a nice little box, a Red Atom box. It's got inside foam. You got two doodads, some more foam, and a box, and all your cabling's inside of here. So if you want to start with those and talk about what these are.
Yeah. So we have in this box, well, that box down there somewhere.
Oh, you still need that?
Extender and a transmitter. So, first be known that this is an HDBaseT piece, so it does use the HDBaseT communication protocol, which is kind of cool. So let's just say, for example, you have a receiver with an HDBaseT transmitter built into it. You can just grab your receiver and use it at the other end. Maybe you have a Samsung Terrace TV, which has a receiver built into it. You can grab your transmitter, run your Ethernet out to your Terrace TV, and just use one half if need be. But 99.9% of the time, we're gonna use these as a kit. So one thing that my observation I really enjoy about this kit, first of all, it's bidirectional power on either end, transmit or receive side. We're gonna plug this in. This secures, and voila, we don't have power being pulled out by accident. So, you know, when you have the local cable company in your home checking out the rack, they can't accidentally unplug power. So, not the cable guys would ever do that, but it happens.
Is there a problem with your service? Yeah, my cable is out. Really?
Now, this also does have an IR receiver and emitter in the package. So you can send, you can take that cable company remote control out to the lanai area, control the cable box from the patio, or vice versa. Maybe you have a control system on the project. We can now send IR out to the device, the TV. So if we're using universal remote control, we can reverse this process and use the IR either direction.
Now, someone that's newer like me, I got started off here about a year ago. I didn't know exactly what these did. So for you guys that are newer and don't know exactly what this does, would you be a bit more in depth, like why we're using this as opposed to just...
Yeah, a lot of times, you know, in the industry, a lot of guys will run Ethernet cable from, say, for example, a closet to a TV location. We'll usually run a few of them. So what we can do is we can grab one of those Ethernet cables and we can now send HDMI signal across it. This will carry a 4K signal across a Cat6 up to about 40 meters or 131 feet. So we can actually send a full 4K signal that's 4K 60 frames per second at 420 or 4K 30 frames per second at 444 across a single Ethernet. For those who aren't familiar with the 420 and 444, that's your color spacing. The more color spacing you have, the more bandwidth it's going to consume, and so we have to either give or trade frames per second or color space. So, but this is a very robust device. It's going to be used for, I would say, you know, a vast majority of the projects out there, this meets or exceeds the need. Now, you're going to have some higher performing demanding systems that You might have to have a more robust extender, but like I said, the 80% of the projects out there, this is more than adequate. Tim.
That's great. See, this is something I didn't know. As I got started, like I said a while ago, I just knew that the box was pretty. And my point behind all this was it is a lot less expensive than the competitors out there.
That's a no-brainer right there.
And again, we do have them available at dowtechnologies.com right now.
All right.
See, that's the sales. Any other notes you have for us?
You know, I think I'm good.
Right.
Yeah.
What about you? If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, anything like that, write it down in the comments below. Like, subscribe for the next time, and we'll see you next round on the next FAQ. Thank you. Have a great day.